Pilit kong pinigil ang aking luha, habang nakatingin kay Gabriel, na nakaluhod at nagtatapat ng pag-ibig kay Trina. She's smiling from ear to ear, while looking at Gabriel who's kneeling in front of her. Please Trina, be my girlfriend. Malakas na hiyawan, at tuksuhan ng mga estudyante sa Central College. Ang narinig sa buong paligid. Being one of the most famous student here made the crowd go wild. Hey, bulong ni Apple na kakambal ni Gabriel. Don't watch if you're hurting. Why do I have to watch when I'm hurting? Nasisiraan na yata ako ng bait. Pilit akong ngumiti kay Apple, at muling bumaling sa dalawa. I sighed and keep watching. Siguro ay para na din matauhan ako, na kahit kailan ay hindi ako gugustuhin ng lalaking gusto ko. Naging malapit lang naman ako kay Gabriel, nang dahil kay Apple and I are best friend, and Gabriel just tag along with us. Of course, masayang wika ni Trina, habang umiiyak. I'm happy to be your girlfriend. Doon tuluyan nawasak ang puso ko. I was friends with Trina, pero nang malaman niya ang pagkakagusto ko kay Gabriel, ay umiwas na siya sa akin, like we are back from being strangers. I sighed and looked away as she is smiling from ear to ear while looking at me. Please don't torture yourself, Tasha. Pulong ni Apple at mahigpit na hinawakan ang aking kamay. Mas madaming lalaki pa ang mas higit sa kakambal kong pangit, at walang kwenta. Please don't hate him just because he hurt me, Apple. Hindi natin matuturuan ng puso, Apple. I said at tumalikod na. I heard and saw enough. Nakakapagod din ang masaktan at umiyak. Natasha, sigaw ni Apple, pero hindi ko na siya pinansin, at tuloy-tuloy na naglakad palayo. Hindi ko na magawang lumingon, ayokong kawan, ayokong magmukhang talunan. Aalis na po ba tayo, ma'am? Agad akong napakurap-kurap, at mahinang napatawa. Old days really sucks, nandito pa rin pala kami sa tapat ng dati kong paaralan. Opo, manong pakidiretso na lang sa bahay. I said at kinuha ang tablet na nasa gilid ko. Kakauwi lang namin ng Pilipinas. Ilang linggo na ang nakakaraan, kung hindi nga lang kailangan, ay hindi na ako babalik sa lugar na ito. Jane, wika ko nang sagutin ni Jane ang tawag ko. Did they agree? We're after the New York Times Lot magazine. Malaki ang magiging advantage namin, kung makukuha namin ang sikat na New York Times, to present our swimsuits and menswear. Yes ma'am, masaya niyang wika. Oh my God ma'am Natasha. We made it. Halos maiyak ako sa tuwa sa kanyang sinabi. We've been courting them for months and finally, napunta na din sila sa amin. Well, it's a call for celebration my dear Jane. Masaya kong wika. And please don't call me ma'am again Jane. I heard her chuckled. Si Jane ang tumulong sa akin sa Canada noon. She went there to escape from her family. My life back there is really unfortunate. But Jane helped me a lot in my coping mechanism, especially sa pagbubuntis ko noon. Whatever, she just said, wait for me okay. Bawal mag-celebrate nang wala ako. Of course, ihintayin ka namin ng mga inaanak mo. Matapos ang aming usapan, ay pagod na isinandal ko ang aking likod. I was so tired, but it will just eventually fade, kapag naaalala ko ang mga anak ko. Nandito na po tayo ma'am. Wika ni Manong Sunny. Marahan naman akong tumango bago na unang lumabas. I'm so excited to see my babies. Ilang araw akong busy sa trabaho, dahil nagpapagawa na din ako ng office ng aking trio wears dito sa Pilipinas. I was inspired by the famous Palestine mom, when she decided to create her own DIY baby wears. And now she's a billionaire in her country. Well, my business is really doing well these days. My trio wear company is really famous in Asia and Europe. Manang Celia, pagtawag ko sa babysitter ng mga babies ko. Manang Linda. Napangiti ako nang makita ang dalawang babysitter na hawak ang dalawang anak ko. They were turning 6 this year, kaya't busy na din ako sa preparation, lalo't ilang buwan na lang ay kaarawan na nila. Hello little angel, I said and walked towards my babies. Mabilis na nagpumiglas pababa ang dalawa kong anghel, at patakbong lumapit sa akin upang yamakap. Mama, sigaw ni Amber with her usual cheerful voice, I miss you. Mahigpit ko itong niyakap, ganoon din si Amber na nakatayo sa gilid, Amber is the snob one while Sapphire is the jolly and perky one. Nasaan si Gemstone? He's sleeping. Bored na wika ni Amber. Again. Yeah, why does he sleeps a lot? Marteng wika ni Sapphire na ikinatawa ko. Of course, Gemstone my only baby boy. Si Gemstone ang tipo na panay lang ang tulog. Puwera na lang kung oras na ng pagkain. Naku ma'am, pasensya na, pero pwede po ba ako maka-advance? May sakit kasi ang asawa ko. Kaya't kailangan na mapadalhan. Agad naman akong bumaling kay Aling Linda. Medyo may kaideran na din si Aling Linda, pero kailangan niya ang magtrabaho dahil sa kahirapan. Ano ka ba Manang Linda? Oo naman po, walang problema, I said and tapped her shoulder. Salamat ma'am, hulog ka ng langit sa aming pamilya, she said in her teary eyes. I've been there and I know how hard it was Manang, I said. Naalala ko pa noong panahong walang-wala akong pera, I was so desperate for work and money, na naisip ko na ang gumawa ng masama pero hindi kinaya ng konsensya ko. I was on the street for more than a year, pregnant and pathetic until Jane found me. Naiiyak ka na naman ma'am. I chuckled and wiped my tears away. Just remembering old days, I said drying my tears away. Ma'am ako po babali din, graduation na ni Annie sa susunod na linggo, kaya uuwi ako ng Bacolod. Manang Celia said. How could I have forgotten that? Graduation na nga pala ni Annie sa ikalawa. Oh, nakalimutan ko na, I said at napatampol sa noo. Ako nang bahala Manang Celia, ipaalala mo na lang sa akin dahil madami akong trabaho. Masayang tumungo si Manang Celia, at mahigpit akong niyakap na sinuklian ko naman din ang yakap. Salamat ma'am, salamat sa pagtulong sa pamilya ko, she said and wiped her tears away. Ano ka ba Manang? Ayos lang. As I've said, I've been there. Sabay na sigaw ng dalawa kong anghel kaya't natawa ako. Halina nga kayo, puntahan na natin si Gemstone. Mama is so tired, I said and even masahe my temple. Agad naman na humawak ang dalawa sa magkabila kong kamay. Nang makarating sa kwarto nila Gemstone, ay natawa na lang ako nang makita ang palakang higa nito. Hello my baby, I whispered at mahina siyang niyugyug upang magising. Wake up my gem. And slowly his eyes opened and his beautiful pair of gray eyes welcomed mine. Mama, he said at tamad na lumapit sa tabi ko, upang isiksik ang ulo sa aking dibdib, habang si Sapphire at Amber naman ay nahiga din sa tabi ko sabay yakap. Yes, it's me Mama, I said and kissed his temple. Are you sleepy? He groaned. All the time Mama, he said kaya't hinayaan ko na siyang matulog. Gemstone is the carbon copy of the man that I wanted to forget. Pero dahil sa triplets, ay natutunan kong tanggapin na si Gabriel Mondragon, ay minsan ding naging bahagi ng buhay at nakaraan ko. Sleep tight my babies, I said and slowly closed my eyes. Kung hindi dahil sa mga anak ko, ay siguradong masisiraan na ako ng bait sa hirap na pinagdaanan ko. They were my strength, my comfort zone and my everything. She is back. The man in a salt said to him, he's busy with his work, dahil tambak ang trabaho. Lalo't malapit na nilang makuha ang investors na matagal na nilang ninanais. What am I gonna do? But he just remained silent, and never speak again. Hanggang sa makaalis ang kausap. She's back, he whispered. At kinuha ang wallet kung nasaan naroon ang tanging larawan ng babaeng matagal niyang hinintay, si Natasha Ramirez. When I woke up it is already 8 in the evening, wala na ang triplets, at sigurado akong pinapaliguan na sila ngayon ng mga yaya nila. I yawned and stretched my body, ngayon lang ako nagkaroon ng maayos na tulog, dahil kailangan kong i-focus ang atensyon ko sa trabaho. Madalang na din ang bonding namin ng triplets, simula nang makauwi kami sa Pilipinas. Manang Emmy, tawag ko at naupo sa silya upang kumain. Pahain naman po, kakain na ako. Mabilis naman na tumalimas si Manang, kaya't kinuha ko muna ang laptop ko, habang wala pa ang pagkain. I was busy sending emails, when my phone rang, it is a video call from one of my closest friends. Hey, where are my babies? I rolled my eyes, when I heard Nash's voice. My brows, syempre biro lang iyon, Nash and I had been a good. They're mine. I said, arching friend since I work for pizza parlor in France. Manager si Nash doon, at ang asawa naman niya ang may-ari ng pizza parlor. Whatever, he said rolling his eyes. Come on sis, I need to see my babies. Natatawang tumango-tango ako at tumayo, upang puntahan sa kwarto ang triplets. Sakto naman natapos na silang maligo at bihisan, they are now on their cute onesie playing and jumping on their bed. Uncle Daddy, tili ni Sapphire nang makita ang mukha ni Nash. Sapphire is really close to him, so is Gemstone and Amber, pero mas close talaga si Sapphire kay Nash. Hello there little princess, masayang wika ni Nash. Nasaan ang mga iba? I hate this, where are your siblings? Natawa na lang ako sa reklamo ni Nash. He's been trying to talk Tagalog since we became close and then best friend, but it was really hard for him to do so. Well, wala akong magagawa roon. Nash is pure American, nag-migrate lang ang pamilya nila sa France. Kaya't doon na ito lumaki. Stop trying na kasi, I said rolling my eyes as I tucked Gemstone on the bed, dahil inaantok na naman ito. Don't talk to me, Nash groaned na tinawanan ko lang. Of course Nash will never be him kung hindi ito mag-cat-array, minsan talaga naiisip ko na Becky siya, kung hindi ko lang alam na asawa niya si Kathy. I'll end the call na Nash, it's their bedtime. I said and tucked Sapphire and Amber on their own bed. You know the time right? We are 6 hours apart. Anong akala mo sa akin na mahina me? Of course I know that. Nash said, that made me chuckle. Nash and his crazy conyo. Yeah, whatever, I said and gave him a flying kiss. Good night Nash. Tell Kathy my greetings. Nash also did the same before I ended the call. Agad akong naglakad palapit sa kama ni Gemstone na humihilik na. I kissed his forehead and fixed his comforter, bago ko pinatay ang kanyang lamp. Ganun din ang ginawa ko kay Sapphire and Amber, but I was froze when Amber asked me a strange question. Yes, strange, dahil ni minsan ay hindi sila nagtanong. Do you hate our father, Mama? I smiled and caressed her cheeks. Inaamin ko naman na nagalit ako kay Gabriel. Well, that is because he's a coward, who wants to gun his own child. But I never hate him, just because he can't love me back, and for me that is what maturity is. You can never force someone to love you. Of course not, honey, I said and caressed her cheek. I never hate your father. But there is something unforgivable he made, that made Mama mad. Amber innocent eyes look at mine. Kaya't ngumiti na lang ako. She wants to know it, but they will never know that their father once wished that they're gone. Sasaluhin ko na lang ang lahat ng sakit, huwag lang silang masaktan. You don't have to know that, my princess. Just remember that your father loves you. Umaasa ako na kahit papaano, ay may epekto si Gabriel para sa triplets. I don't want them to feel unwanted by their own father. Someday when the right time comes, I know that Gabriel will play a big role in their lives. Ma'am Natasha, kumain na po kayo, wika ni Manang Emmy. Napangiti ako nang mapansin ang nakahandang ulam. My favorite menudo and beef mushroom. Nakakatakam naman Manang, I said and started to dig in. Sa gutom ko, ay hindi ko na napansin na naubos ko na pala ang lahat ng nakahanda sa lamesa. Kumain na ba kayo? Nako, kanina pa ma'am, she said and pour me some water. Ay nakalimutan ko pala ma'am, wika niya at nagmamadaling umalis at sa pagbalik nito, ay may maliit na sobra na siyang dala. Nakuha ko po sa mailbox kanina. Tumango-tango lang ako. At dinampot ang sobre, at naglakad na papunta sa opisina ko dito sa bahay. As I've sat on my swivel chair, ay agad kong binuksan ang sobre. It's an invitation for me. Isa itong ball ng isang malaking kumpanya dito sa Pilipinas. This is also the reason why we came back here in the Philippines, to convince the man behind the success of such a prestige empire. One of the biggest and successful company here in the Philippines. The GM Empire. Agad kong kinuha ang cellphone ko, at tinawagan si Jane, upang tanungin kung may alam siya sa imbitasyon na ito. Hey, I said, did you know that GM invites me to their gala? Sa pagkakabigla ni Jane ay alam kong wala siyang alam. I already set my appointment to meet the CEO, but I never imagined him sending me an invitation for their prestigious ball. Balita kasi na mga kilalang personalidad lang ang naiimbitahan dito. Am I considered as one? Grab that opportunity, Natasha, she said, para mas mapabilis ang pag-uusap nyo, so you can go home. Yeah, I'm also considering that. Kaya nga na-shocked ako na wala pang isang linggo, ay may nagpadala na ng ganito. I was expecting a private meeting perhaps. She chuckled before answering. If that CEO is hot, seduce him, Natasha. I rolled my eyes. Bakit di na nga ba ako nagtataka? Jane will never live my love life alone. I wish he's not an old man. What if he's a hottie? That's not my priority, Jane, I groaned. Stop influencing me with your naughtiness. Whatever, she said na alam kong umiirap na sa hangin. Dapat talaga sinagot mo na lang si Hale eh. Oh please not with that topic again. I said and massaged my temple. Kapag kasi si Hale ang topic na aasiwa ako, Hale is a good, but his arrogance made me feel uncomfortable. Bahala ka basta maghanap ka na ng papa. Automatiko na lang na umikot ang aking mata. Sanay na ako sa mga ganyan ni Jane, well I knew naman na she just wants my happiness. Seriously Jane, hindi ko prioridad yan. I heard her side before spilling again. Hindi mo ba talaga priority, o sadyang may puwang pa din sa puso mo, ang ama ng mga anak mo? Natigilan ako sa kanyang sinabi, at kinapa ang aking sarili. I sighed and smiled before answering. I've moved on. I said, let's just not talk about that. Ilang minuto pa ang naging pag-uusap namin ni Jane, bago ako magpaalam na matutulog na. As I cleaned myself, ay nahiga na ako sa kama at pinatay na ang ilaw. Naka-move on ka na, Natasha, pakikipag-usap ko sa sarili ko na parang baliw. Gabriel will never affect you again. Malamang na masaya na sila ni Trina ngayon, or maybe they have child too. I sighed. I felt jealous not because I still love him. I felt jealous and sad for my kids. I can give them everything they want but not a complete family. Wow mama, you look beautiful, Sapphire said while looking at me. I just wear a very simple black deep v-neck fitted dress, na lumalaylay sa sahig, pairing it with stiletto and a Gucci bag. Thank you princess, I said and kissed her cheeks. Mama, why are you wearing that kind of dress? It's gemstone. Napatawa na lang ako nang makita ang inis sa kanyang mukha. He's frowning since I wear these, at hanggang ngayon ay masama pa din ang mukha niya. He was like my father. For Pete's sake I'm the mother here. But I just can't get mad on my gems. He's so adorable. What do you want mama to wear? A pants and a shirt. It's a freaking party gemstone. Sapphire, your word. May pagbabanta kong wika, Sapphire and her words sometimes is really well, let's say just like her father. Agad naman na nag-peace sign si Sapphire, at humulik sa aking pisngi, they really know my weakness. Don't be pasaway okay, sleep early, I said. Where is Amber pala? She's with her friends, Sapphire said in a bored tone. Sinong kaibigan ay kakalipat lang namin dito? Sinong kaibigan? Tak ang tanong ko. Does Amber have friends na hindi ko alam? With her books mama, dagdag ni Sapphire na umirap pa sa hangin. I chuckled. How can I forgot that Amber loves reading? Maybe I really need a break. And be with my kids. Do you have to go to that party mama? Gemstone said still pouting. Mama needs to baby, I whispered and hugged him tight. Don't worry. After this party we will have our bonding moments okay? Well, it's been a while since we have one. Kaya't maski ako ay excited na. Okay, excited na wika nito. His eyes sparkled with happiness as he hugs me back. Thank you mama. Mahigpit ko din siyang niyakap at hinalikan sa ulo. So is Sapphire who's smiling from ear to ear. You go to your yayas na. Mama really needs to go. Mabilis naman na tumalima ang dalawa, bago patakbong lumabas ng aking silid. At ako, ito nakangiti lang, habang nakatingin sa dalawang anghel na masayang lumabas ng aking kwarto. Mabilis na inayos ko ang aking buhok. Tie it into a messy bun and put a light makeup on. Dumaan muna ako sa silid ni Amber to bid her goodbye, and I'm set to go. Lula ng aking sasakyan, ay bumiyahe na kami patungong La Casa Hotel sa Quezon City, na pagmamay-ari ng isang sikat na tycoon sa bansa, balita din nasasabak ito sa politika. Andito na po tayo maan, hindi ko na namalayan ang aming naging biyahe. Philippines sucks in terms of transportation. Kaya't nagulat ako na ang bilis lang naming nakarating. As I stepped out of my car, people started to look at me. I don't know if paghanga, panghuhusga o kung ano pa, pero nagpatuloy lang ako sa paglalakad. Not minding them. Nang makapasok sa venue, ay halos mga kilalang personalidad lang ang naruroon. Such as Melinda Fax, veteran actress who's now the CEO of Alma Malls. Glo Trinidad, owner of Mayumi Airlines and more. I met them on Met Gala nung nasa France pa ako. As I walked inside, I felt someone staring at me, ngunit nang hanapin ko ito ay wala akong makita, so I stayed on one of the seats, and fetched a wine to drink. A few moments we will introduce the CEO of GM Empire. Announced ng MC na hindi ko nagaanong inintindi. I'm here for the GM at sisiguraduhin kong makukuha ko ang pabor nila. Hey, are you alone? Agad na nagangat ang aking tingin nang may magsalita sa aking likuran. My eyes widened in shock when I realized who it is. Natasha Ramirez. May pagtataka niyang tanong, wow Natasha, it's been 6 years. Mayumi naman akong ngumiti, at inalok siya ng upuan, na hindi naman niya tinanggihan. It's Harvey Trinidad, kaklase ko noong college. We're not that close but I knew Harvey attitude. Yeah, it's been a while Harvey, I said at tipid na ngumiti. Hindi ko inaasahang makikita ka dito. I mean bigla ka nalang naglahong parang bula Natasha, he said with sadness in his voice. Agad akong nag-iwas ng tingin. Walang nakakaalam sa nangyari, 6 na taon na ang nakakaraan, it's just me and Gabriel. Maski si Apple ay hindi alam. I just need to go. I said, kumusta? It's been a while too. I'm good and married. He said showing me his ring. Really? Harvey Trinidad is married. Oo, mabait si Harvey pero hindi ko inaasahan na magse-settle down siya, dahil alam ko kung gaano kababero ang lalaking ito. Who's the unlucky wife? Natatawang wika ko. Si Apple. She's been looking for you. Malungkot na wika ni Harvey, kaya't nanlaki ang aking mata. I need to go to the bathroom Harvey. I said at mabilis na tumayo. Asawa niya si Apple. I felt a stroke of pain inside my chest. Ipinahanap ako ni Apple. Agad na napahinto ang aking mga paa nang muling magsalita ang MC. Ladies and gents, this is the night we've been waiting for. The CEO and owner of GM Empire is none other than Mr. Gabriel Mondragon. I was froze, as my eyes lingers to the man who walks with grace on the stage carrying his pride. I never know, dahil hindi ko na inalam pa ang mga ginagawa ni Gabriel sa buhay niya, simula nang umalis ako. I shot everyone down, kaya't paano ko malalaman? Ang tanging alam ko lang, ay ang yaman nila, ngunit hindi ko inaasahan na ganito sila kay Aman. He owns an empire, and he's what I needed for my company. No, I whispered as his blue eyes darted into mine, my heart races so fast and it's beating unevenly. Pero mas kinilabutan ako nang muli siyang magsalita. Gabriel never changed, he's still handsome, more handsome this time. Thank you, he said not taking his eyes off me. For coming back.